What up, lucky Libra? Okay, Libra, this is your weekly prediction for the week of October 19th through the 25th. First of all, let me just apologize, Libra, because it has been very tough. This is still your season, but it's nearing the end of your season, and it's been very tough on you this month. With Mercury in retrograde and Mars in retrograde, you haven't been able to have the same amount of Venus energy that you typically have. You haven't been able to enjoy. It doesn't mean you're not having a good time, because you always will make something beautiful. But it's been tough, and I just want to apologize, because you're very sweet natured, and no matter what you do, even when you compromise yourself for other people, even when you try to make other people feel comfortable in this season, it's just like bringing up a lot of heartache, especially when it comes to partnership, because partners are so important to you. Oh my gosh, Libra, I'm getting this energy of just all over the place. So many messages are jumping out. So let's start. Thank you. I literally just said this, which is your partnership. That's what's coming up here. That's the first message. It's like, hey, say something. And let me tell you, some powerful energy happens Sunday, October 18th, when there's this reevaluation of how you feel nurtured. And feeling nurtured may make you realize that maybe this partnership is not exactly what you thought it was. And, in that Queen of Swords energy, that like you want to look at things from the highest good, nurturing wise, the most cunning, the most finesse. It's not about controlling things. It's really about like being like a badass about things. And you're just realizing like this is going to be Tuesday, October 20th, that perhaps things were not what you thought they were. And the Empress in reverse on Wednesday. What you want ultimately from this relationship, which you are putting the most effort into, by the way, you are the one who is the glue that's keeping this together, is not coming to be. But you're actually able, honestly, which is telling me on Tuesday, October 20th, you're able to look at it from a pretty objective lens. You see it for what it is. You know how much work you're putting into it. Because what is the opposite of Libra? The opposite of Libra is Aries. So you're no shy to the shadow side of Libra, which is Aries. You're no shy to that. Like, you will put in work towards this partnership. You will lead this partnership. You will be the glue. But that's not really what you want. That's not really what you want. You're not getting the family. You're not getting the kids. You're not getting what you want from it. You're not getting it at all. And so, yep, that's what the main message that was popping out. And then this feeling of bound, that you're making yourself bound. You're holding yourself hostage in this relationship. You are accommodating this person more than they are accommodating you. You are there for their comfort more than they are giving you comfort. And the reason why that you got in this habit is because you felt like it is worth it to be vulnerable with someone at the chance that this is the right person. But it is not healthy. It's kind of like this, it's messing with your money too. It's messing with your work. It's messing with, you feel like emotionally you're begging for scraps in this relationship. You feel like you are begging for scraps, and it's just not working out. And I don't even want to say you don't understand that, like, why is it not working out? Because you're doing all these loving things. I think you finally realized it's not working out. Three of Swords in reverse. So this is a common theme that happens to you. I'm getting three loves, that this may have happened before. And really, it gives you an opportunity that if it happened 2 other loves ago, you need to realize that you are the common factor here. Even if you were the nicest person, even if these people took advantage of you, you are energetically connecting the same type of person. So if you are energetically connecting the same type of person, that really gives you an opportunity here in order to say, how can I connect with a different type of energy, instead of just saying like, I'm really trying to force someone to make this way that I'm approaching things work out, when maybe the way you're approaching things is not really for your highest self. And I'm getting a calling for 3 more cards. So you, the Cups, Judgment, and the Hangman. So ultimately, you will receive this love you're looking for in a platonic way around you. There are people who are going to support you, love on you, give you that consistency that you need as you're working through what you want. The judgment of this sense of like, I did everything that I was supposed to do. I was a nice person. I was there. I tried my hardest. You know, you're feeling that kind of energy. But the good thing about the judgment card is that if you let this relationship go, you also know you did the best you could. You know that you did everything you possibly could. And I think it's easier for you to move on. Your significant other will have a much harder time because you've been accommodating them so much. And the Hanged in reverse, which is feels like you have been bending over backwards for something that no longer serves you. So Libra, you are at the end of this in this relationship. You are at the end of it. Now, here's your two paths. If for some reason you have much more ties to this person and you want to work through it, which I actually don't think is what you're going to do, just know that you have to assert some new boundaries. You have to let them do their thing. And that beautiful Libra quality, sun, moon, and rising that you enjoy about the love and the romance, it's going to be off. There's going to be more fighting because they're going to be upset that you're not doing everything for them. And it's going to cause dissonance, which you don't like. If you do a clean break, it'll be fine. They're going to be chasing you. It actually is easier if you do a clean break because they'll probably be nicer to you than if you try to work it through. Regardless of what you do, you know you did the best you could. And it's time to re-examine, to re-look at how you go about your relationships to get that love that really matters, to get it. It's not this person who is a bad person. You have to change your energy. And if this person is the person you're supposed to be with, they will pop back up in your life. If not, the right person will come. And isn't that what you wanted at the end of the day? But regardless, Libra, I got you. So come back next week and we're going to re-examine what's going on. You're doing a good job. Don't worry about it. I got you, boo.